Children, now next lesson, that is Animal Kingdom, 17th lesson. This is from biology. Choose the correct answer. Find the group having only marine members. Answer is C. Echinodermata. Second question is, Mesoglia is present in. Answer is Coelenterata. Which one of the following pair is not a poikilothermic animal? Answer option A, fishes and amphibians. Question number 4. Identify the animal having a four-chambered heart. That is option C, crocodile. The animal without skull is Acrania. Option A is the correct answer. Question number 6. Hermaphrodite organisms are. That is option D. What are the organisms given there? Hydra, tapeworm, Ascaris, earthworm. Question number 7. Poikilothermic organisms are. That is answer fish, frog, lizard, snake. Poikilothermic means what? Cold-blooded animals. Axe sacs and pneumatic bones are seen in bird. Option B is the correct answer. And ninth one, an excretory organ of tapeworm is flame cells. Option A is the correct answer. Then last, choose the correct answer. Water vascular system is found in. Option C is the correct one, starfish. And let us go for the fill in the blanks. Or take pencils and mark down the spellings. The skeletal framework of Porifera is spiculus. S-P-I-C-U-L-E-S. Cetynida and respiratory organ are octopus. Or respiratory organs in octopus. O-C-T-O-P-U-S. Skates are dash in fishes. That is cartilaginous. C-A-R-T-I-L-A-G-I-N-O-U-S. The larva of an amphibian is tadpole. T-A-D-P-O-L-E. Dash are jawless vertebrates. That is cyclostomes. C-Y-C-L-O-S-T-O-M-E-S. Dash is the unique characteristic feature of mammal placenta. P-L-A-C-E-N-T-A. Spiny anteater is an example for egg-laying mammal. Egg, E-double-G, laying, L-A-Y-I-N-G. Now true or false? First one. For the false only we have to write the correct statement. For the true you have to write only true. Canal system is seen in coelentrates. Example false. Correct statement is canal system is seen in Porifera. In the place of coelentrates you have to write Porifera. Hermaphrodite animals have both male and female sex organs. True. Trachea are the respiratory organ of Annelida. Answer is false. The correct statement is trachea are the respiratory organ of Arthropoda. In the place of Annelida we have to write Arthropoda. Bipinnaria is the larva of mollusca. False. The correct statement is Bipinnaria is the larva of Echinodermata. Balenclosa is a ciliary feeder. True. Fishes have two-chambered heart. True. Skin of reptilians are smooth and moist. Answer is false. The correct statement is their body is covered with homiepidermal scales. Homiepidermal scales. Wing of birds are the modified forelimbs. True. Female mammals have mammary glands. True. Then match the following. Coelenterata. Example, Hydra. Platyhelminthes, tapeworm. Echinodermata, shellfish. Maybe, one second. Starfish. The answer is wrong there, ma. Starfish. That's why I am thinking over. Echinodermata, what I said? Starfish. Answer B, you have to change as star, S-T-A-R star, F-I-S-H. And mollusca, snail. The answer options are Hydra, tapeworm, starfish, snail. And we have to go for question and answers. While taking lesson, I said these are the important points marked down. That and all comes as one word answer. Define taxonomy. The theoretical study of classification, which includes its basic principle, procedures and rules, is known as taxonomy. Taxonomy is the theoretical study of classification, which includes classification. Under that only we have tried all those things, which includes its basic principles, procedures and rules. What is nematocyst? The stinging cells present at tentacles of aquatic animals like jellyfish, hydra, etc. in phylum Coelenterata is called nematocyst. Within the brackets, nidoblast. See silent there. Why coelentrates are called diploplastic animals? The animals in the phylum coelentrates have two layers, the outer ectoderm and the inner endoderm in the body wall. So they are called diploblastic animals. List the respiratory organs of amphibians. The respiratory organs of amphibians are gills, lungs, skin and pharyngeal region. Question number 5. How does locomotion takes place in starfish? Answer. Locomotion is affected by tube feet. Are jellyfish and starfish similar to fishes? Give reasons. No, jellyfish and starfish are not similar to fishes because jellyfish belongs to cnidarians and starfish belongs to echinodermata. Fishes belong to classes Pisces. Question number 7. Why are frogs said to be amphibians? The frogs have dual adaptation in land and aquatic environments, so they are called amphibians. Then brief answers. Give an account of phylum Annelida. Now you take the heading of Annelida and how many points are there? 10 points. You mark in the book. The animals in the phylum Annelida are segmented worms. Example, earthworm, leeches and a group of marine worms. Segmented body shows metamerism, which means the property of having repeated homologous organ in each segment, and the animal possesses body cavity called column. Some organisms show movable bristles called setae. They have no legs and no hard skeleton. The body is covered by moist outer cuticle. A thick multi-layered structure outside the epidermis provides protection. They have a central nervous system with the brain. Metabolic waste are removed by nephridia. 10 points are there. At least you learn 8 points. Differentiate between flatworms and roundworms. Flatworms. They come under phylum Platyhelminthes. The roundworms come under phylum Nematida. Flatworms have a dorso-ventrally flattened body. Roundworms have cylindrical body with tapering at one end. Flatworms do not have cuticle. Roundworms have an outer covering called cuticle. Flatworms are parasitic in nature. The roundworms live either in water or on soil. Next question. Outline the flow chart of phylum Chordata. That is in the book, I think so. Just learn as it is. It's in page number 206. Phylum Chordata. Classification of phylum Chordata. You have to learn from the book. That's better than the same thing present in different colors. It will be attractive one. So learn from page number 206. List 5 characteristic features of fishes. That also under the heading you can see. Anyway, let me say now. Fishes are poikilothermic, whose internal temperature varies considerably. The body has a covering of scales. Body muscles are arranged into segments called myotomes. The body is differentiated into head, trunk and tail. Respiration is done by 5 to 7 pair of gills, which are covered by an operculum or sometimes by maybe naked. Comment on aquatic and terrestrial habits of amphibians. The transition from aquatic to terrestrial living clearly indicated in amphibian. They are the first vertebrates to live on land. Amphibians have dual adaptation to living in aquatic and land environments. The double life is called amphibious. In frog, the hind limbs have webbed feet. The skin is better. You can learn from the points 3. From third, first 2 points just explanation only. The correct answer is from the third point only. Clear, children? In frogs, the hind limbs have webbed feet. The skin is moist and glandular, usually without scale. Respiration is by gills, lungs, skin and pharyngeal region. The heart has 3 chambers with 2 auricle and 1 single ventricle. Fertilization is external. The larva is a tadpole which is metamorphosis into an adult. Comment on, how are the limbs of the birds adapted for avian life? Birds have a spindle-shaped body. The forelimbs are modified as wings for aerial locomotion. The air sac present in the birds make the bird lightweight. The body is covered with feathers. Better this answer you just note down and write. The book is in the detail form. The detailed answer. Describe the characteristic features of different prochordates. Answer. First we are giving the short introduction. Prochordates are the forerunners of vertebrate. They do not have a cranium or skull, so they are called acrania. The classification is based on the nature of notochord. The following are the 3 subphyla of prochordata. So how many there? 3. First, homichordata. Example, baleen, glossus. The organism lack notochord. Lack means what? They don't have. Lack means illa. That's the meaning of no. The organism lack notochord and are without backbones. They are tuberculous forms. The body is soft, vermiform and segmented, bilaterally symmetrical and triploblastic. The notochord is persistent as the stomach cord in the anterior region. Then cephalochordata, example Amphioxus. The notochord extends forward beyond the brain. Small fish like marine chordates with unpaired dorsal fins. With 1 unpaired dorsal fins. Urochordata, that is Aestrians. The notochord is confined to the tail region of the larva. In adult, they degenerate and are in sessile forms. The body is enveloped by a tunic or test. And second detailed answer, given account of phylum Arthropoda. That too we can verify from the book under the heading of Arthropoda. It is the largest phylum. The organisms have jointed legs. The body is segmented into head, thorax and abdomen. The exoskeleton is made up of chitin. The coelomic cavity is filled with hemolymph, that is blood. They do not have defined blood vessels. This is called open circulatory system. The insects shed the exoskeleton and this process is called molting. Small arthropods absorb oxygen through the body and the larger aquatic species breathe through the gills. Through gills. They don't want book there, through gills only. Land arthropods breathe through a system of tiny body tubes called trachea. Excretion occurs through the Malpighian tubules and through the green glands in crabs and prawns. Insects, spiders, crabs, shrimp, butterflies, millipedes, centipedes and scorpions are some arthropods. So you no need to write all the examples, write 1 or 2 enough. Okay children, thank you so much.